Okay, so for this assignment, I chose two very hands-on activities for students to help early math skills. The first one is I made a set of flashcards here. There's 5 different colors, and the numbers are from 0 to 5. So on these pink ones, I have the number, what it looks like. On the green ones, I have the number written or spelled out. Alright, and then on these orange ones, I have a picture of a hand of what that number would look like if we were counting with our fingers. Okay, and then the yellow ones here, I have dots to make it look like a dice, so that we can see what a quantity would look like. I expect that this blank one for 0 would confuse children. And then Dr. Buckley's favorite, I have a number line. So there's a little blue dot on the number that it would go with. So basically the student would have to pair, so this is a number 1, then all of these together. So all of the number 1s. So like this, and then they would also have to pair it with the spelled out card and also the card with the dice image. And then to challenge the students even more, we could ask that the students put these in chronological order, or numerical order, sorry, as they match these up. They can lay these out on a desk or on a table. They can work in a small group. They can take these home to practice with their parents as flashcards, as part of their homework. Alright, there's a lot of different ways to use these flashcards. We can start out with just one set with the dice or the word, and then each week add in a new set to add to it, or start out with the number line, add the number with it, so on and so forth. The next activity I chose deals with money, so this would be like a 1st or 2nd grade activity. So I have my little muffin pan here. The first 2 rows are the liners with a number value in them. And then this bottom row has coins. So I have my quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies. So for this activity, students would have to fill this little cup with 21 cents, for example. So they'd take their 2 dimes and their penny and put it in there, or they could do 1 dime, 2 nickels, and a penny, or however they choose to do it, whatever's easiest for them. This one, obviously a nickel and 2 pennies. If you could tell the students use the least amount of coins as possible, so they would use, for the 7 cents, they would use a nickel and 2 pennies, or you could tell them use as many coins as possible, so then they would obviously use 7 pennies. And then here's 90 cents, 32 cents. You could say, like, don't use any quarters, and then they are forced to use different coins to help them recognize the value of money. And this also helps them with their addition skills. Both these activities, since they're very hands-on, they just keep students involved and entertained.